God says, "My beloved child, today is not an ordinary day. Today, a voice has risen from the heavens, calling your name, seeking to reach you before it is too late. The one whom you loved, the one whom you lost, the one whose absence left a wound so deep that no earthly remedy could heal it, this person has been sent to deliver you a final message, a message that can change everything. They have fought through the barriers between the seen and unseen, through realms you cannot comprehend, because this moment is urgent. The angels have been whispering, warning, watching. The divine realms have been trembling with the weight of what must be spoken. You were never meant to miss this. You were never meant to remain blind to what is about to be revealed. You were chosen to hear this. You were selected to know this. You were anointed to receive this revelation, for the time of concealment has ended. Do you feel the presence surrounding you? The warmth, the gentle stirring in the air, the sensation that someone is near? That is because they are. The one you lost has not truly left you. Their spirit has been watching, waiting, longing for the moment when they could reach through the veil and speak once more. And now, the divine has opened the path. Now, the heavens have granted permission. Now, the moment has come. They have seen what you could not see. They have heard what you did not hear. They have watched as the enemy moved in ways you did not recognize. And they have wept. They have pleaded with the heavens, asking for a way to warn you, a way to guide you, a way to protect you. And today, their prayer has been answered. Today, you have been led to this message, not by chance, not by accident, but by divine intervention. You may have felt it, a heaviness in your spirit, an unease that you could not explain, a sense that something is wrong but without knowing why. That was their voice whispering, their hand reaching, their love trying to break through. But now, there is no more whispering. Now, the warning must come in full force. Listen, my child, for what you are about to hear will change everything. You have been surrounded by deception. You have been walking among those who smile in your face but curse your name behind closed doors. You have trusted where you should not have trusted. You have believed where you should have questioned. And the one who has left this world, the one who loves you beyond time, beyond space, beyond death itself, they have seen it all. They see the enemy that you have failed to recognize. They see the betrayal that has been carefully hidden from your sight. They see the danger that is approaching, faster than you realize. And they have come with one desperate plea: wake up. See the truth. Do not ignore this warning. Someone has been planning against you. Someone has been working in the shadows, moving in silence, preparing a snare that you are walking straight into. They have been patient. They have been careful. They have studied your weaknesses, your kindness, your trust, and they have used it against you. But heaven has intervened. Heaven will not allow their plan to succeed. Heaven has commanded that you be warned, that your eyes be opened, that your steps be redirected before it is too late. You have been feeling tired. You have been feeling drained. You have been questioning why things seem to be going wrong, why doors that should have opened have remained shut, why peace has been just beyond your reach. That is because the enemy has been working in ways you did not see. But their time is up. Their mask is about to be torn away. Their lies are about to be exposed. And when the truth is revealed, my child, do not be afraid. Do not grieve for what is being removed. Do not cling to what I am pulling away. There is a reason you were led to this message today. There is a reason you could not look away, could not scroll past, could not dismiss it as just another word. Because this is not just another word. This is divine intervention. This is heaven reaching into the earth. This is the final warning before everything changes. Prepare yourself. In the coming days, there will be signs. You will hear something that confirms what has been spoken. You will see something that makes everything clear. You will feel the shift in the atmosphere, the trembling of what is being undone. And when it happens, remember this moment. Remember this message. Remember that you were warned, that you were chosen to receive this revelation, that you were called to be awake while others remain blind. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone will believe. Some will mock. Some will dismiss. Some will tell you that you are imagining things. But my child, do not listen to them. They have not seen what you have seen. They have not heard what you have heard. They have not been called as you have been called. This path is yours alone. This revelation is yours to carry. The one you lost is not truly lost. Their spirit is alive, their love unbroken, their presence still near. And they are watching over you, protecting you, guiding you, even in ways you do not realize. They have come with a final message, with one last plea: listen. Pay attention. Take this warning seriously. The battle is not over. The war has not ended. But you are not alone. You have never been alone. Heaven is fighting for you. The angels have surrounded you. The one who has left this world has not abandoned you. They have been sent as a messenger, as a guardian, as a reminder that you are loved beyond measure, beyond life, beyond time itself. Now, my child, take this word. Hold on to it. Let it strengthen you. Let it prepare you. Let it remind you that though the enemy has plotted, they will not prevail. Though the darkness has moved, it will not overcome. Though the battle has raged, the victory has already been secured. In the days to come, when the revelation unfolds, when the truth is revealed, when the enemy is exposed, do not be afraid. Stand firm. Walk boldly. Know that you are covered, protected, chosen. And remember, you were warned. You were prepared. You were given the truth before it was too late. Heaven has spoken. The message has been delivered. Now, my child, go forth with wisdom, with courage, with eyes wide open. The time of deception has ended. The time of revelation has begun. And nothing will ever be the same again. God says, my child, listen to me now, for what I am about to reveal is urgent. There is a plot unfolding against you, one that was conceived in deception, fueled by jealousy, and carried out by the hands of someone you once trusted. The woman who has spoken against you, the one who has called the authorities and given your name, has done so not out of truth, but out of malice. She believes that by speaking lies, by twisting words, by fabricating accusations, she can bring harm to you, slow your progress, and keep you from stepping into the destiny I have prepared for you. But she does not know that I, the Lord, see all things. She does not know that heaven has been watching. She does not know that every word she has spoken in the dark is now coming into the light. My child, do not be afraid. The enemy seeks to bring fear, confusion, and chaos into your life, but he has already lost. No false accusation, no manipulation, no plot against you will succeed. The woman who has done this, the one who has positioned herself as your enemy, believes she holds power over your life. She believes that by aligning herself with deception, she can dictate your fate. But she has made a grave mistake. She has forgotten who you belong to. She has forgotten that I am the one who determines your path. And now, I am stepping in. The exposure is happening. What she meant for evil, I will turn for good. The very lies she has spoken will become the evidence of her own downfall. The very reports she has made will be used to reveal the darkness in her heart. Watch, my child, as her web of deceit unravels before her eyes. You will hear news soon, an unexpected revelation, a moment where truth breaks through the deception. Someone will come forward. Someone will bring information that confirms what I have told you. You will see proof, undeniable proof, that this woman's actions were never about justice, never about truth, but about control. She wanted to manipulate outcomes, to paint herself as innocent while casting shadows upon you. But I am removing the shadows. I am shining my light, and every hidden thing will be revealed. Do not act in fear. Do not let worry take hold of your spirit. Stand firm in faith. Know that I am with you, that I am fighting for you, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The very forces that were sent against you will turn back upon those who sent them. The pit that was dug for you will become the place where deception falls. I need you to be watchful. The next few days are crucial. Pay attention to the conversations happening around you. Listen closely to the way people speak, to the way their words shift when the truth begins to rise. There are those who knew of this plot but remained silent. There are those who have been complicit, who have allowed this deception to grow. But my child, justice is coming. And it is coming swiftly. This woman who has falsely accused you will try to play the victim when the truth comes out. She will try to twist her own lies, to shift blame, to act as though she was misled. Do not be deceived. You have seen her true nature now. You have seen what she is capable of. And though forgiveness is powerful, wisdom is necessary. She does not deserve access to your life again. I have allowed this to happen, my child, not to harm you, but to reveal the truth. You needed to see who was truly by your side and who was against you. You needed to know who spoke your name in faith and who spoke it in betrayal. Now you know. Now you see clearly. And now, you are free. Do not let this shake you. Do not let this break you. This is your moment of revelation, your moment of elevation. The storm has come, but you are still standing. The waves have risen, but you are not sinking. Because I am with you. I have always been with you. And no false accusation can ever change that. Watch now, my child. Watch as I turn this situation around. Watch as the truth rises. Watch as the very ones who conspired against you are exposed. This is your moment of vindication. Justice is at hand. And you, my beloved, are about to walk into a season where no enemy, no deception, no scheme can touch you again. Stay strong. Stay faithful. The battle has already been won. My dear beloved, this message reaches you as a divine whisper from the heavens, an urgent call to your spirit, a reminder that you are never alone. The forces that seek to trouble you may try to shake your faith, but the Lord is with you, shielding you with His mighty hand. Do not be afraid, for He sees all, knows all, and holds the power to turn every storm into a path of peace. There are forces in this world that will falsely accuse, misjudge, and misunderstand you. People may rise against you with words, with actions, with deception, but know this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The Lord your God stands as your defender, your rock, your refuge in times of trouble. When fear tries to take root in your heart, when doubts try to creep in, when it feels like the world is against you, remember this one truth: God is for you. And if God is for you, who can be against you? Do not allow the voice of fear to overpower the voice of faith. The enemy thrives on your doubt, but you must resist. You must stand strong in your belief, unwavering in your trust in the Almighty. He is not just watching from afar, He is actively working in your favor. He is orchestrating events, moving hearts, and shifting circumstances that you cannot yet see. He is your advocate, your protector, your deliverer. Hold on to this truth as you face the trials ahead. There are moments when it seems like the world is closing in, like injustice is winning, like the truth is being buried under lies. But the Lord is the God of truth. He is the God of justice. What is hidden will be revealed. What is spoken in darkness will be brought into the light. No false accusation can stand against the truth of God. Every lie will crumble, every scheme of the enemy will fall apart, for the Lord upholds those who walk in righteousness. The woman who has spoken against you, who has called upon earthly authorities with accusations, do not harbor anger toward her. Do not let resentment take root in your heart. Instead, surrender it to the Lord. He sees her heart, He knows her mind, and He understands her pain. Pray for her, for she too is a soul in need of grace. Forgiveness is not for her sake alone but for yours, for your soul to remain free, unchained by bitterness. Trust that the Lord will handle this situation. Trust that He will bring clarity, that He will expose falsehoods, that He will set the record straight in due time. You may feel alone in this battle, but you are surrounded by heavenly armies. The Lord has dispatched angels to stand by your side, to go before you, to guard your steps. Every tear you have shed has been counted, every sigh has been heard, and not one cry has gone unnoticed. The Lord is near to the broken-hearted, to those who are weary, to those who seek Him with all their hearts. He is near to you now. There is a greater purpose unfolding. Even in the trials, even in the struggles, God is working something beyond your comprehension. The enemy may think he has won a victory, but he is mistaken. What he intended for harm, God will use for your good. What seems like a setback is actually a setup for something greater. Keep your eyes fixed on the Lord, not on the storm. Keep your heart anchored in His promises, not in the uncertainties of the world. Prayer is your weapon. It is your shield. It is your direct line to the Almighty. Do not cease in your prayers. Speak to the Lord as if He is standing right before you, because He is. Pour out your heart to Him, hold nothing back, for He understands every unspoken word, every silent plea. The Holy Spirit intercedes for you with groanings too deep for words. You are not alone in this battle. Heaven itself is moving on your behalf. Do not let fear control you. Fear is a lie from the enemy. It is a shadow, a deception, a tool meant to weaken your spirit. But God has not given you a spirit of fear. He has given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Stand on that truth. Walk in that power. Speak with the authority that God has placed within you. No matter what happens, no matter what is said, no matter what challenges arise, you are victorious through Christ. Rest in the assurance that nothing will go wrong with you, for the Lord is in control. Even when things seem chaotic, even when the path is unclear, trust that His hand is guiding you. Every step you take is under His watchful eye. He is the lamp to your feet, the light to your path. Even when the road is dark, His light will never be extinguished. There is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that only God can give. It is not the peace of this world, not a fragile or fleeting peace, but a deep and abiding peace that remains even in the midst of turmoil. This is the peace that He offers you now. Take it. Breathe it in. Let it settle deep within your soul. You are safe in His hands. You do not need to defend yourself, for the Lord Himself is your defender. You do not need to seek revenge, for the Lord Himself is your vindicator. He will make all things right. He will bring justice in His perfect time. Let go of the need to control the situation. Release it into His hands. He is working, even now. Do not be discouraged. Do not lose heart. This is not the end of your story. This is but a chapter, and the next page is yet to be written. The Lord is the author of your life, and He writes only victorious endings. Trust in Him. Stand firm in your faith. Hold on to His promises. You are loved. You are seen. You are known. You are protected. Be still and know that He is God.